And I think each generation should get better. You know what I'm saying? Like my kids shouldn't have to go through what I went through. They kids shouldn't have to go through what they went through. Each generation should get better.
No, that's interesting that you say your kids because you know you grow up with such infamy behind what you built, and then your kids want a piece of that, and it's hard to say no, you can't. I don't want you to be that, or I don't want you to move like that. I want you to do the exact opposite. How do you combat that as a parent?
Man, I was blessed, blessed. And at the time, I probably look at it like that because I got daughters. You know what I'm saying? So daughters is less likely to run to the streets. You know what I'm saying? So my oldest daughter, she graduated Michigan State. My next daughter, she is senior at Michigan State. I got a daughter at Stanford. You know what I'm saying? I got two little ones. You know what I'm saying, man? That's 8 and 9. So I was blessed. I couldn't imagine having a 20-year-old son right now in this day and age because he might be running around there trying to act like a goddamn fool, trying to be me. I got little brothers that's try to emulate me, you know what I'm saying, or be me. I got a little brother that called himself my exact same name to try to be me and all type of stuff. So I think the influence that we had was not a good one, you know what I'm saying? Some of the shit I ain't proud of, to be honest. Like, that ain't where I'm at today. Like that happened in my life, and then, but that don't define me. You know what I'm saying? Like I got so much more I'm trying to do and accomplish. Where that little
Phase,
drug deal phase and
right?
hustling phase, like that was gonna be a small part in the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, yeah, we did that. Now we moved on. You know what I'm saying? We trying to build a legacy.
So at what point did you say, man, I got to pick this camera up and start getting on these movies? Because like you say, you got some impressive work out there, and we're gonna touch on it. So,
Man, really, this what got me in the movies, man. Shout out my man Calvin. We was at Too Short Studio, man. This was before Jazzy Faye ever had a big hit record. It was before Lil Jon was popping. We all in the studio at Too Short Studios, and Calvin was trying to tell Too Short to do a pimp record with Bruce as the actor. And he was trying to get Too Short to put up like 250,000 at the time. And I'm just sitting there, I'm in the room. I'm over here, and they're like, damn, that's all it costs to shoot a movie. Shit,
that's what you was thinking? That nigga has
I got 250,000.
I got that right now.
I'm doing that as soon as I get back. You know, so that's kind of what inspired me. But
that's crazy.
I just kind of looked at it like movies last like 30 years. Like somebody's still getting a check for Scarface. Somebody's still getting a check for Good Times. Yeah. So I was like, shit, I got to get in on that. I need them type of assets that's going to be producing.
That's fire, bro. So
years later.
So what role did you play in it? Did you pick up the camera? Did you fund it? Did you like hold the boom? Like what all did you do when you created your first movie? And what was your first movie?
Man, on Envy, this was the first movie. So
right out the gate, you had Ray J in the movie.
Man, listen. The movie was only supposed to cost 250,000. That's why I say my guy. At first it was me and my cousin. We was gonna be the like lead characters, and then we hustling. I kind of took acting for granted. Yeah. Like, oh, this shit's some work, man. I ain't really got time to be doing this shit 10 hours a day. I'm still hustling, getting money. So we wound up getting AZ and Ray J to play it. I come to the guy, I got this idea. I want to do this movie called Envy about two cousins hustling and one getting jealous, you know what I'm saying? And they have a big fallout. So I'm like, how much it costs to write a script? He was like, about 5,000, 4,500. And we was just meeting at it was like a hair show event.
Yeah.
They had did an interview on me, damn near like we doing right now. And it's like, I can shoot a movie. He told me it's gonna be 5,000. All right, meet me tomorrow. I ain't getting no paperwork or nothing. Reached in my pocket the next day, threw in 5 bands, like, boom. Told her what I wanted to be about. A couple weeks later, they came with the script.
Oh shit.
Like, he like, what actors you want? I'm like, I could get Lisa Raye. Like, yeah, I want her. He like, all right, she gonna be 30,000. All right, bet. All right, get her. So they come to me. I wanted the girl Maia Campbell because I thought she was a fine motherfucker. So damn, they're really just lusting. Like,
Right.
give me Maia Campbell. And they come to me like, man, we could get Megan Good. This before Megan Good had really popped. It's like right after Eve's Bayou.
Right.
And I'm like, no, man, fuck that. But at the time, then when she wanted 20,000, I'm like, no, fuck that. Give me the girl from In the House. Because I was just lusting over her and shit. And we got her. And no knock on Maia Campbell. Like, I think she was a super dope actress. You know what I mean? And I feel bad that she go through her bipolar issues. And I've seen all type of negative things on the internet. But when I seen her in person, she didn't look like
what she be looking like on
like how she be looking on TV.
You got catfish.
So, but there's no knock on her because on camera, like she's a pretty lady. She's super dope. You know what I'm saying? She just.
And he sound like he was disappointed when she pulled up. Like,
man, I don't want to just be turning like a negative thing. Like,
I feel
something negative about
hey, we can't.
Hey,
beautiful queen. Beautiful.
Yeah, you know, she was. It just.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know
I
what I'm saying? But
I understand.
she was a super dope actress. Like, man.
But she got the job
when
done.
she clicked in the character.
Yeah, is it?
Man, she was on her shit. Like, she was super dope. You know what I'm saying? So she was super talented. She could sing. She actually, I took her to the studio with me when we did the song with Benny Siegel and Freeway. Like, you know, she was cool people. So it was all love. Like, she was a good person. But I feel bad when I see this.
I'm trying to figure out how you ran up 2 M's though. Like, okay, I get the actors was like that all sounded like that's about 100.
Everything.
Nigga,
over,
2 M's?
Listen, everything was going over budget. We using all union people. The guy ain't know what he was doing. We paying people not even shooting.
I honestly want to be like, because when it sounded like what was happening was a fan be like, 30,000. We get 30,000.
Yeah, because it's like, man, this the thing. This is why I'd like to try to get rid of the stigma. People think when you're a drug dealer, they think you're stupid. And they try to take advantage of it because they feel like your money is come easy. But it don't really come easy. So you have a lot of people taking advantage of the situation. And I would definitely say some of those gentlemen took advantage of the situation.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move it.